Welcome to the e-content learning of MSBTE, that is Maharashtra State Board of Technical Education, that is learning at your doorstep. Here we are going to study the course Electrical and Electronics Measurement. In this course, we are going to learn CO2, that is course outcome 2, measurement of voltage and current. Learning outcome is, that is, the student should be able to explain with sketches construction and working of PMMC instrument. The things we are going to learn in this learning outcome is permanent magnet moving coil instruments, principle of PMMC instrument, construction of PMMC instrument, working of PMMC instrument, its advantages and disadvantages, and conclusion. This is the concept diagram of PMMC instruments. In this PMMC instrument, we are going to learn the deflecting torque, controlling torque, damping torque, eddy currents, then permanent magnet, moving coil, and Fleming's left hand rule. Learning objective means at the end of this session, you should able to know the principle, construction, advantages and disadvantages and applications of PMMC instruments. Coming to the essential conditions and systems for measuring instrument. Three systems are important: deflection system, controlling system and damping system. These three systems produces deflection torque, controlling torque and damping torque. Deflection torque is proportional to the quantity under measurement. The moving system of measuring instrument experiences a movement, and this movement is transferred to the pointer, which shows deflection on the scale. The deflecting torque causes the pointer to deflect from zero position, and it may attain any position on the scale, but it is desired that deflection should be proportional to the quantity to be measured. So, controlling torque is required. Controlling torque produces equal torque in opposite direction to the deflecting torque. It also brings back the pointer to zero position when deflecting torque becomes zero. Then damping torque. If damping torque is not there, the pointer will oscillate in final steady state condition. To damp this oscillation, damping torque is required. Now we will see concept of PMMC instrument. It works on the principle of when a current carrying conductor is placed in a magnetic field, the force is produced on the conductor or coil. This force tends to move the coil in the space. Here in the figure, we can see there are two magnets, two poles are there, N and S, and in between the two poles of the magnet, a coil is allowed to rotate or allowed to move. The pointer is connected to the coil. When the coil moves, automatically the pointer also moves, and hence the PMMC instrument works. When a current carrying conductor is placed in magnetic field, it experiences a force perpendicular to the field and the current according to Fleming's left hand rule, which is shown in figure. The force tends to move the conductor. The magnetic field would be along the forefinger, current across the middle finger, while the force along the thumb. Now we will see construction of PMMC instrument. It consists of a light rectangular coil wound on an aluminium frame, which is pivoted within the air gaps between the two poles of the permanent magnet and a cylindrical iron soft core. This light rectangular coil carries the current to be measured. Soft iron core provides formation of uniform magnetic field. The aluminium frame supports the coil as well as provides eddy current damping. Two phosphor bronze springs coiled in opposite direction serve as lead for the current in the coil, and it also provides the necessary controlling torque. Then damping force is produced in the system by movement of aluminum core in the magnetic field. It keeps the pointer fixed to a position after it reaches equilibrium with the controlling and deflection torque, providing better precision in measurement. We have seen damping is very important because the scale should not oscillate within its final steady state condition. It should become steady instantaneously or immediately after it reaches its final steady state value. This is the torque equation, and we have derived that current is directly proportional to the deflection angle. Are number of advantages of PMMC instrument. Coming to it, the scale is uniformly divided as the current is directly proportional to the deflection of the pointer. Hence, it is very easy to measure quantities from these instruments. These instruments are sensitive and accurate. The power consumption is also very low in these type of instruments. A high torque to weight ratio. These are having multiple advantages. That is, a single instrument can be used for measuring various quantities, that is AC and DC, by using different values of shunt and multipliers. Some disadvantages also, that it is suitable only for DC measurements. However, AC measurements can be done by making some arrangements within it. By adding some electronic circuit, we can also use it for AC measurement. Cost is higher than moving iron instrument. The strength of permanent magnet decreases due to aging. The construction is delicate, so it is to be handled with care. Thermoelectric EMF may cause errors which is used with shunts. Fourth thing, this PMMC instrument is not used for AC. PMMC instrument uses two permanent magnets in order to create stationary magnetic field. These type of instruments are used only for measuring DC quantities, as if we apply AC current to these type of instrument, the direction of current will be reversed during negative half cycle, and hence the direction of torque will also be reversed, which gives average value of the torque, which is 0. Therefore, the pointer will not deflect due to high frequency from its mean position showing 0 reading. However, it can measure the direct current very accurately. Hence, in this session, we have learned about principle, construction, working of permanent magnet moving coil instruments. We have also learned about advantages and disadvantages of PMMC instruments. Thank you.